God damn. So I'm back. I'm back home. Sorry. All right. So I'm back home. I feel the way I feel is weird. I feel like I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm gonna probably just press pause on this video and just start over with another video because I ain't saying shit. I don't want to waste your time. But I'm back from the doctors and I'm back home, and I feel well, sitting down feels great. Let me just say that. So I'm sitting down, I feel perfect. Okay. Um, I do feel nauseous as fuck. I've been feeling nauseous for like a month now. I've been feeling nauseous for like a month. So my doctor, my primary care, she gave me some medicine to help with the nauseating feel. So she gave me that, but she only gave me fucking enough for 3 days. It's a take one every 8 hours for 3 days. So I told this lady my stomach be feeling fucked up. Like I be okay, so I be feeling bad, bro. And I guess I'll start from the top. There's so many tops to start from. Like I don't know which one, but I'll start from the most alarming top. Okay. So one day I took a nap, or I was trying to take a nap. No, I woke up, or I was laying on the couch, and my eyes just felt like it was something. And like how you just go like that, and you like gotta get the crusties, the cold, whatever. Like so, I went like that, and I'm like, and I kept going like that. And like every time I did that, it was like cold in my eyes. And it started to become a little bit like concerning because it was within like I'm just laying on the couch going like this. I did it like 3, 4 times. And every time I went like that, it was like cold on my fingers. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm like, something probably ain't right. Like, why my eyes doing that? So I'm thinking like I'm probably touch my eyes too much after I touch something dirty and wash my hands or something. So I'm like, I'll figure it out. So someone was like, girl, look at the camera. So I turned my camera on and I looked at my eyes and I'm like, oh my God. Like what was happening was fucking they was puffy. Like my eyelid was like that. Like my eyes was so puffy it ain't make no sense. So before I started to freak the fuck out because I had to just stop looking at it because it was like whoa, like what's going on. So I got some Benadryl because I'm like something ain't right. I had got a hat from AutoZone. I had got a hat. So I'm thinking like it's the dust fibers in the hat that's fucking with me. Like that hat, like AutoZone dusty as shit. Mind you, I only ended up getting that particular hat because the one that I wanted was really, really dusty. Looked like it had been there for a long time. So I'm like, you know what? Like shit like this is like the swelling. Like so I'm like, you know what? Let me just get this one. It looked the least dustiest. So I got it. I brought it home. I adjusted it, put it on my forehead and my head. I took it off, went home, lay down, took a little nap, woke up. My eyes was fucked up. Took some Benadryl, the shit went down. That was cool. Like 2 weeks after that, I was on a truck and I woke up again and my eyes was puffy, but it's like it just felt like when I wake up, like it's like this. Like it's like the more you open your eyes, it keep being like this. So I'm like, oh my god, I hope this shit ain't happen again. So I look in the mirror, I'm like, oh my god, this shit happened again. I'm like, well, what the fuck? So they told me like, well, go like this, like just go like this, try to like, push the fluid out your face, out your eyes. So I did like that and it went down. So my eyes wasn't really like that condition ever again. So keep going, time, keep going, time, keep going. I'm going by my life, living my life, and I noticed, oh my, okay, I drink a lot. I drink a lot. You know me, like BB. Uh, um, so I'm sitting here drinking, and mind you, like I don't drink, like I do drink a lot, but I don't get like fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't be out here just like fucked up. I drink like 2 or 3 shots in like the beginning of the day. Like, oh, I'm about to walk my daughter to school. Let me take a little shot real quick. Walk her to school, come back, smoke a little Dutch, watch some TV, some shit like that. I'll in the nighttime, I'm cooking dinner. I might take a little 2, 3 shots, and cook the dinner or whatever, smoke a little weed, and be cool. But my whole thing was I have a limit. Like I can't drink more than like 3 shots. Like that shit will make me start to feel like ill. Like your body don't like this. Like I will feel like the liquor won't go down my throat. Let me just say that. I'll drink it and that shit either come out my nose or I'll throw it up or some weird ass shit. So I be taking my little 2, 3 shots and I put it in a teacup. So I don't know if it be a fucking shot or two or not. What the fuck? All I know is I just pour my little bottle in my little tea mug and I look at it and I just drink it. I don't pour it like, oh, it's a cup of juice and all that. Like, no, I don't get drunk like that. I just put a little double at the most 3 shots. Like that's how I be. So I 3 shot like 3 times a day. But it don't be like all at the same time. It'll be like in the morning and you get a little buzz and that shit wear off. Like I'm not walking around all day fucked up drunk. Like no. It just be like a little. So that's what I was doing. So get like a bottle a week or some shit like. And I started feeling funny. Like I started feeling like I had to pee a lot. And I'm like, okay, it's just the liquor. Like, liquor make you pee. So I'm keep peeing. Mind you, my ass done been to the doctors like so many times. Cause like, oh, I think I got a bladder infection, or I think I got UTI. Like, okay, we're gonna give you this, we're gonna give you that. Mind you, I didn't got medicine for UTI probably like 4-5 times in a year. Like, so I'm in my head, like the last doctor said, at the urgent care, he was like, well, if you're on the antibiotics, it make you feel a little bit better, that's good. His lab results not really pushing towards, he said my lab results is not really pushing towards, UTI, but, if it's making me feel better, then go ahead and keep taking it. So I did. But I never figured out, like, in depth of that conversation. Like, damn, he says it's not a UTI. I'm taking UTI for meds. I feel like I got UTI. Like, what is it if it's not that, So that was about a year or 2 ago. And I never figured out. Like, I just continued to take the meds. Anytime I felt like, oh, I'm peeing too much, like it's starting to, I got to pee every 2 minutes, every 3 minutes. Oh, it's burning. Like, now I got to go to the doctors. I don't play that shit. I don't like feeling nothing, feel like it's burning. Like, what the fuck's going on? So I go to the doctors. One of the days, the doctor said, oh, you have a little bit of blood in your urine, but we're not going to worry about it right now. Oh, you have a little bit of protein in your urine, but we're not going to worry about it right now. Oh, we're going to keep an eye on it. We're going to keep an eye on it. All these times I'm keep going to the, I could show you how many times I went to the doctors, how many times I had full panels, how many times I had like just all my work done, and me not knowing how to properly read the fucking test. Like when the shit come back and you like, oh, abnormal or normal or normal. Man, read all that shit. Fuck would just say normal and abnormal. You need to read everything. Cause sometimes it be like 5.5, 2.2 to 5.5. And if you anywhere under the 2.2 or over the 5.5 or close to it, like you need to be paying attention to that, because those is the questions that you need to ask your doctors. Like, hey, I was noticing this said that. Like, why you think that? Like, what could it possibly be? Because and them motherfuckers don't know shit. And let me just tell you how them motherfuckers don't know shit. So it's best for you to do your own research and know somebody that knows something, or just like become one with your fucking GHT, Chat GBT, whatever the fuck that shit called, with fucking Gemini, all that. You need to be become one with those, so you can know like what's going on. So after that, kept going to the doctor, trying to figure out what's going on. The doctor's, oh, you look fine, everything's fine, 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 fine. Oh, it's not your sugar. You know, once you go to the bathroom, you thinking like, okay, my fucking diabetes messing with me, all this shit. Like, everybody just saying, no, it ain't that, it ain't this, it ain't that. So you be in your head like, man, fuck y'all. I'm tired of coming here. Know something wrong. Keep trying to tell y'all something wrong, but y'all looking, oh, your labs is great. It be to the point where you think them niggas is lying. Like, y'all lying about these labs. That's why they made my chart. Somebody fucking died bad. Somebody died real, real bad, where their test results could have been in my chart, could have been red, and they could have been like diagnosed, taken care of, treated, and it could have been a saved life. But I know somebody fucking died hard as shit off this, waiting for doctors to find out the answer shit. And that's why they made my chart. I could be wrong, but that's just what I think, my opinion. Everybody entitled to one. But I just think that when you get your lab results back and that shit pop up on the my chart, like you can really read that shit like boop, 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 boop. And it's been around for a little minute, but you don't really utilize it that much until you start trying to really like come up with some shit. Like, and that's what I did. I'm like trying to come up with some shit because all my shit was just like throw off. Like everything was just weird. So I'm going to the bathroom. They saying it's not my bladder. And I'm just like, all right, well, let me just not drink too much. Like, I'm gonna drink Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I ain't gonna drink Monday and Tuesday. I'm gonna give my body enough time to like, catch up and empty out all this alcohol. That's, I gotta keep peeing out and shit. So let me like try to give my body some time. So that's what I was doing. But then I started noticing things like my motherfucking legs. Like, how you push on your leg and you press down and then it leave like a dent. Oh my God. When I tell you my dents was so deep. They was so deep and they lasted for more than 3 minutes. Like them joints did not disappear, like they was there. Then I start noticing like I was bruising bad. Like anything that happened to me, it was a bruise. Like I get into a little scuffle, it's a bruise. Like I fucking walk in, hit the, like one day it was a spider crawling the fuck on my leg, and I got up and hopped over my little ornament piece, and like it was, the bruise is still there. It has not went away, and that shit happened last summer. Like my body been bruising so bad. So it's all of these little things that I'm starting to notice: the bruising, the dents, the swelling, the fucking peeing, my motherfucking eyes. This was my last straw. All right. My last straw was when my eyes and the bridge of my nose, like all right here, like in my head, I feel like it's pressure on it. Like it feel like it's something just pushing on it, like it's pressure on it. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm sitting here with my nose like, oh my God, my shit about to bleed. Mind you, my nose never bled a day in my fucking life. Like, I don't even think I got into a scuffle and my nose ever bled. Like, my nose do not bleed. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, my nose feel like it's shit about to start. It feel like right here, like, it's just like pressure, like a damn. I'm like, what the fuck is this feeling? So I'm trying to ask Google all these questions. I'm trying to figure out like what is I'm going through, like what is these feelings. I'm telling the doctors what's going on. That was my last straw, because it kept happening. It kept happening. Like it just started happening. Like then I was laying on the couch while my shit was all, going through the fucking rigmarole. I'm like laying there trying to like, rest it out and all that. So my son woke up and he's like, Mom, do you want to taste my noodles to make sure I made them right? And I'm like, yeah, let me see. Mind you, I ain't even ate nothing that day. So he come up with his little noodles. I swirl it up. I put it in my mouth. I start chewing it. I'm like, damn. I'm like, they taste good. Like, you did a good job. He like, okay. But my fucking tongue is instantly like on fire, like tingling, like burning, like the whole shit just on fire. Like, you know how I feel when you drink tea and it's too hot or coffee and it's too hot? I'm like, what the fuck wrong with my tongue? Oh, and how my mouth was just feeling like tingly. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I tried to lay low for that day, not fuck with too much shit. The next time I had something, it had some salt on it. My fucking shit was jumping. Not only is my shit jumping, my motherfucking eyes and my face starting to hurt. My head starting to hurt. This shit's starting to happen instantly. As soon as I eat some shit and it got salt, I'm like, whoa, what the fuck going on? It's been 2 months since that happened. I've been on like a fucking vegetable diet, like fruit and fucking vegetables. I can only I can't have no salt. I can't have nothing with sodium in it. The doctor said sodium is my enemy and it's not my friend. Like, I need to stay away from salt. Bad. But why? Like, what the fuck happened? All of a sudden, now I can't have no salt. Like, all of a sudden, I can't have certain foods. I can't have no processed food, bro. I can't have nothing that was put to a process. Like, the safest thing for me to eat is like fish and chicken. And like, I have to make it myself. I have to season it myself. Now, I can have seasonings like, pepper and motherfucking garlic powder and onion powder and onion flakes and motherfucking parsley and oregano. And I can have seasoning that don't have sodium and hidden salts in there. How do you find out which fucking seasonings don't? Like, child, you read the back of it, obviously, but I want you to go to the store the next time you go to the market, right? I want you to just, the stuff that you usually get, just look at the back and read the sodium levels. I just about almost killed my damn self because I'm in my head like everything got fucking sodium in it. I think the only thing that I had ate that didn't have no fucking sodium in it was fucking cream cheese. I picked that shit up. It said 0. I'm like, damn. So it is something in the world that don't have. Even the fucking water got sodium in it. So I'm trying to figure out why all this shit going on. So I say, hey Google, when I press on my leg, it's water fluid. Like, it's like, it just looks like a dent. It's crazy. And I'm like, I didn't count it. 60 seconds, 100 seconds, 203. Like, whoa, what's going on? It's just so much stuff going on. So I'm like, okay, I gotta figure some shit out. So I'm on Google. I'm figuring some shit out. The salt is bothering me because I try to explain this how I remember. Okay? The salt and the sodium is a problem for me because my body is not doing good getting rid of my fluid, basically, like my water fluids. So when I drink a glass of water, instead of the water going in my veins, it's not staying in my veins. It's slipping out and it's sitting in my tissues, like in my skin tissues, like underneath my skin. So my legs is swollen, my feet is swollen, my abdomen is severely swollen, my legs, my thighs, everything is swollen. Everything got nothing but water fluid on it. My hands, my arms, my face. So now it's like the fucking fluid needs somewhere to go. So it's finding all of these little spots and places in my body and it's putting pressure on my veins and on my, stuff that I need to keep pumping. So that's why I'm swollen. That's why there's so much fluid on my body. So I'm like, okay, I gotta stay away from salt. Each gram of salt that I have, it It said for each gram of salt that I ingest, it holds on to like the water. So like the salt do some shit in your veins and it hold on to the water and it just don't let your body like get rid of it. So that's why I'm so bloated. That's why I'm so like puffy. I went to the doctors on January the I went to the doctors February the 2nd. And they weighed me. When was that, February 2nd? I think it was February 2nd. So I went to the doctors February 2nd. They weighed me because it's only like the 9th or the 10th. Like it was only last week. So they weighed me. I was 235 when they weighed me. Okay. Why the fuck I stayed on the scale like 2 days ago? That shit's talking about 221. Like my shit keep going up and down. The more fluid that I ingest, the longer it's going to stay on my body. And it's not going to go where it needs to go. So I'm in my head like, well, shit, I ain't fucking drinking all that shit, all the fluids and shit. Because mind you, I can't drink the motherfucking fluids anyway. I started trying to drink some water, and this probably was like a week ago. I drank the water. That shit made me feel nauseous. I'm like, whoa. Like one sip of water got me like, whoa. I'm like, hold up. Water my best friend. I smokes a lot of weed, and I got to stay hydrated. So like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I can't drink the water now. Now I'm sitting here just going through the ringer. Mind you, somebody should have admitted my ass to the motherfucking hospital. Like, one of these stupid ass doctors, they should have said, you know what, Ms. Reader, it's time for you to go ahead. You need to go to the doctors. We need to admit you. We need to get your IBM levels up because, you know, they dropping significantly. January 13th, they was 2.8. And fucking February the 2nd, it was 1.9. Anything under 2 is a medical emergency. You need to be in a hospital. So I'm sitting here like, girl, you go to the hospital. And I'm so fucking scared. Because, like, am I going to make it out the hospital? And this is my whole thing. Y'all taking... I went to the doctor's when I told you my last straw and, like, I ate the food and it was tingly and my face was all swollen and I didn't know, like, why all this pressure and shit. I made an appointment. I went to the doctor's. That was on the 13th. I've been waiting for the motherfucking lady to call me back ever since the 13th. Mind you, I put in my phone Gemini. Gemini been popping up on my shit the whole time. So I'm like, all right, let me finally use Gemini. So I'm like, let me see. Gemini, what's this? Gemini, what's that? I'm asking Gemini, oh, my blood work came back. Tell me this, tell me that. Gemini like, oh, this explains it. This is a big piece to the puzzle. This is the reason why you going through this. And tell your doctors. So I'm in my head like, Gemini, you know what the fuck you talking about. So I said, you know what? Let me see. So I wrote down a few questions, my albumin levels, my carbon, like my CO2 levels, and some other shit that was a little off. So I said to the doctor, I said, can you tell me like about like what's going on here? Yes, I do understand that. Okay, and yeah, okay, but we're gonna see you back. Like just brushing me the fuck off, like my concerns just don't even matter. And I'm like, oh my God. Why this bitch hang up with me? She called me back 20 minutes later. Oh, I talked to my attending physician. He informed me that I need to do this and this and that. And I need to put you on this, this, and that right now because da 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 da. Same shit Gemini said y'all was gonna put me on and do. So the artificial intelligence is like moving ahead, moving faster, working way faster than y'all physicians. Like, bro, I came on the 13th. Y'all didn't tell me shit until like the 29th, the 31st, the what the fuck? It was too late. Like, I said to myself, I went to the doctors that day because my fucking face was pressured. It was feeling pressure on my eyes and my nose and my shit felt like I was about to bleed. I'm getting fucking headaches and shit. Them motherfuckers ain't give me shit. Talking about we want to see what your results come back, your blood work. Did the blood work the same day? I'm on a my chart reading this shit. Mind you, it's 2-3 weeks. These bitches have not gotten back in contact with me. I said, I'm about to fucking die. I'm about to fucking die. Like, everybody like, just go to the emergency room. Go to the emergency room. Like, yeah, I go to the emergency room. They're going to fucking admit me. I'm going to be sitting in there for all of these days. And they ain't going to have nobody to watch my kids. Mind you, they still need to be supervised. Like, they still need a parent. They still need somebody that's going to be in here with them. Like, that's so sad that a lot of my stuff come from, like, who's going to watch my kids? Like, who's going to keep an eye on my kids. Like, I never went like, oh, it's time, it's Saturday, we going to the club, we going to the club. Because I had never had nobody to watch my children. It got to a point where I'm like, all right, you this age, you that age, you could keep a hold of this person. You could watch them. As long as I take the baddest one with me or the youngest one, like, we can make things work. Like, that's the type of time I've been living off. Like, my support system is like this. Like, I don't know where it's at. And I don't care. I don't be like trying to like hold people down and penalize them or like beg them, because you don't want to put your kids in a weird position. You know, if the motherfuckers ain't already coming around trying to be there for them, no need to force your children on people, because why the fuck would you do that? Bad things can end up happening more so with the good shit. So I'm in my head scared straight, because I'm like, I can't leave these kids by themselves in a house while, I'm in a hospital. Like, then if I go to the hospital, like, I have a phobia. Like, I feel like once the motherfuckers make me stay overnight, bitch, I'm not coming back. I've seen so many people go in a hospital and just not come the fuck back. And I've seen people go to the hospital and come back. And I could be like, so like just paranoid. But can you blame me? Like, can you blame me for being paranoid? I have my reasons as to why I feel these ways. Like, and it's not that I don't want to go to the doctors, because you clearly see I'll go to the doctors. I'm not trying to be admitted. Like, I have to sit in the ER for all this time, and then y'all gonna send me there. Then y'all gonna send me there, and then it's like some of the blood work that y'all want done. Like, bro, they took 8 tubes of my blood today. I'm sitting there like, blood work ain't nothing to me. I got so many tattoos. I went through so much pain and scars. Like, I don't give a fuck about no needles. I don't give a fuck. You can stick the needle wherever the fuck you want to stick the needle at. I'm not gonna give a fuck. Like, but I looked at the tubes and I'm like, damn. Last week I was here, y'all only took like 3-4 joints. And I know, I'm in my head like, I think she's supposed to be taking some more. I'm happy I went the fuck over there today, because I knew my primary care sent me for blood work, and the nephrologist sent me for blood work. I only did the blood work from the nephrologist. I don't know why the lady ain't do the blood work from my primary care doctor that day as well. She didn't. I ain't mad at her. I had to come back today anyway to get an ultrasound done. And when I got my ultrasound done, I did more blood work. They took like 8 tubes of my blood. And I'm sad. Like, my blood is not how it used to be. Like, when I used to see my blood come out, it used to be like a wine, red wine looking, like burgundy-ish. Like, it used to be like free. Like, my blood is so thick now and it's so dark. It just look like, damn, what the fuck that's coming out of you? It almost look like motor oil. Like, and it's not thin. It's very thick. It almost reminds me of motor oil. I'm like, oh my God, why my blood look like this? I am dying. Like, I am sick. And I do want to get better, but like, I don't know if I can get better. I have to wait on these stupid ass doctors to tell me what I have before I can diagnose myself. So basically, and like right now I feel so nauseous in my stomach. Like, I only got one more nauseating pill left. And I'm just like, that lady made me drink 4 cups of fucking water so she could do the ultrasound. I feel like I need to throw up. She talking about, there's no water in your bladder at all. Lady, I went to the bathroom before I came here, and I don't got that. It's weird. Like, now I don't know. I guess because I started on the medicine, I don't have that much pee. Like, maybe I go to the bathroom like 3 times a day now. But before I started on the medicine, I was going like 8, 9 times a motherfucking day, every 3.5 minutes. So she said they make me drink all that fucking water. Mind you, I be drinking water. I got my little Stanley and everything. Like, I be getting my water in, but I have to sip it. Because they keep saying like small sips, small sips. You keep taking them big gulps. That's why you feeling nauseated and stuff. You feel nauseated because your fucking acids is in there. They fucking sticky. They acidity. And it's just like, like, come on, filters, like, filter this stuff out. And my kid is working, but my kidneys are like getting rid of the stuff that they need to get rid of. But in the meantime, between time, it's spilling. So certain shit ain't supposed to be spilling out, and it is. You know, I just feel so yucky. My medicine make me feel dizzy and lightheaded. They was gonna put me on a steroid, but they want to wait for me to get my biopsy done first. Yeah, they want me to get a fucking biopsy done. Like, you see all this fluid building up under my eye? That bitch made me drink 4 cups of water just to do this fucking thing. Then I do the ultrasound. She told me, you go to the bathroom, empty out your bladder. Now I'm feeling yucky. But I will be up stalking my chart. So they said my bladder and my kidneys look okay on the ultrasound. So I guess they're waiting for the ultrasound and the blood work to come back. Somebody supposed to call me and tell me when to do my biopsy, but ain't nobody called me back yet, and it's been almost about a week. The lady told me, call me and let me know if they don't get in contact with you. When you want me to call you and let you know, because it's hard for everybody to get in contact with everybody, like. But yeah, that's basically what's going on. So with your kidneys, it's like 3 different things that could be wrong. FSGS, CDM, and it's another one. I don't remember what the other one is because the other one is ruled out. I think I may have with the way that my blood work keep dropping, like going down, like negative. Um, it's called FSG something or CDM some. I forget. It's one of them. But basically, one is you can fix, and the other one you really fucking can't fix. The other one is like once you're, I think it's FSG. FSGS is the one that's like really hard to deal with and cope with and fix and repair because once your kidney filters do get messed up, um, you cannot reverse that. You can just keep the other ones healthy, but yeah. So I don't know what I have. That's what the biopsy is going to tell us. But before I got the biopsy done, I just be using clues from like my LabCorp works blood work, and I just ask Gemini and Google certain shit, and then it comes up. So honestly, I don't know which one I got, but I know I was reading like if it's left untreated for like long period of time, it get worse and worse. So I feel like my kidney's been leaking for like over a year and some change. Cause I asked Google, I'm like, hey Gemini, if my fucking protein leak is, they said your protein, a normal person protein leak is 300. Mine is 6,700 and maybe 32 or 23, something like that. Mine is massive. And the fact that like my albumin keep going down, that means like my filters are like, you know, deteriorating or got a hole in it real bad, and it's getting worse. Like it's something that's making it worse. My whole thing is how long is it gonna take y'all to schedule me a fucking biopsy, and after I get the biopsy, how long is it gonna take y'all to start me on the treatment medication? They prescribed me the treatment medication, which like helps. So basically, um, pressure medicine helps one, I think, and then the steroid helps the other. So they want to make sure they give you like the right medicine so that it can help you right. Because if they give you the wrong medicine, it's gonna be bad. So they don't want me to start on my steroids. But bitch, I'm about to start on the motherfuckers because like who the fuck is y'all? I have to tell y'all what's wrong with my body before y'all tell me. Oh, today I'm not sure if anyone told you or not, but yeah, you're have they diagnosed you? Like, why am I sitting here seeing a kidney doctor if I ain't been diagnosed yet? Like, are you kidding me? Now when I get my blood work done, they talking about you on blood thinners. And don't get me wrong, ain't shit wrong with a blood thinner because it's gonna do what your body needs it to do. But like, this is what my life is about to be for the rest of my life. Like, ain't this what you want blood thinners? Like, not yet. She probably should have prescribed. And then the bitch told me she was gonna call me in 3 days and see. Oh my god. I tell you, boy, this shit is a fucking circus. Like, stay away from fucking Einstein. Okay? Einstein was cool when Einstein was Einstein. Then I heard a lady walking down the hall with some guy today talking about, yeah, Jefferson Health spruced us up a little bit. Jefferson Health fucked y'all over. Because when it was Einstein, y'all motherfuckers had the filter. Then the fucking water, bro. Just like I was saying, when it was Einstein, they had the fucking water fountain with the purified water already attached to it. Like, why you had me drinking this fucking Scoot Kill Punch lead plus 33,000? That water was horrible. That's probably why I feel nauseous too. The water was horrible. She's on that your second cup, right? I'm gonna just give you 15 minutes to let your bladder fill up. My bladder not filling up, lady. You want to know why? Because it's irritated. Inside of my bladder, something is going on to where when it's just this little teeny bit of pee, it gots to come the fuck out. I can't sit here with a full fucking bladder, lady. Is you crazy? She did the thing. She pushing down on my stomach with the ultrasound piece. When I tell you this shit was uncomfortable, I done been pregnant 5 motherfucking times. And I done had that long ass ultrasound thing go up your coochie. I'm not no punk when it comes to like pain. Lady, this shit's hurting. She was pushing down on my bladder so bad. I'm like, damn, I gotta pee now. Then after I peed and she did an additional ultrasound on my bladder, she's like, oh, everything looks good. And that shit don't hurt no more. Then she's sitting there doing my kidneys. Y'all need to come up with something better to find the people kidneys. That lady, the fucking stomach already got a curve in it. You digging down in there like you looking for the grave and shit. Lady. Then she was pregnant. Talking about, well, why is all of this happening? I don't know. Tell me, I'm so sorry. Me too. Me the fuck too. Because what the hell? So I gotta go to see my primary care physician in 2 days. So they should have all my blood cultures back and they should be able to discuss my ultrasound with me. And somebody should have a fucking date for my biopsy, okay? Because if y'all got 1 more week to not schedule me my biopsy, and I'm going to take those pills. Yep, I'm going to take them. And if it's not what I need, like, oh, he's prescribed you the wrong thing, your treatment plan consists of woody woody woo, and I'll just switch over. But I can't just sit here and just die. Like, I can't just sit here and like just be withering away. Like, I don't have no energy to do nothing. Every time I'm about to do something, I had to pray, bro. You know how they say take your worries to the Lord and sit it with him and let him work on it, bro. I'm like, dang, I gotta do this girl hair. I don't have the energy. I feel like I can't even hold my arms up. They fucking washing dishes. You could smell the soap. Like I could taste it in my mouth. I'm like, oh my God. I'm not doing too fucking good. Like, and I could tell myself, like, oh, today you're not doing too good, honey. Like, this shit going down on you. Like, what's wrong? Like, what the fuck? Like, all I know is if it is my time to go, like, if I definitely am in like full failure, like renal failure, and it's funny because they keep saying like, oh, your kidneys are great, like they just have tears in them, huh? Like that shit blows me. Like things can happen and change, and like things progress and they get worse, and like should just be happening. So if it is my time to go, I'm out. DNR me. DNR me. Because I would hate to have to come back and couldn't do anything for myself. I already, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have time for that. I know how the body works, and, you know, things go out of whack sometimes. Sometimes you can fix it, sometimes you can't. But for the most part, you know, we all had our time here. I feel like I've been here and I learned a lot of things and I've seen a lot of things, and I feel like I never really understood my purpose for life. And that was one of my biggest, like, what's my purpose? What my purpose is. And I guess my purpose was just to raise my children so that they could, you know, be somebody when they grow up. And I do want to be here for them to all reach a good age where they could go and, you know, fend for themselves and stuff like that. But I don't know. I don't know. I just feel so sick some days. Like, it's hard to, you know, it ain't hard to eat healthy and eat the right things, but sometimes it gets hard when you don't know like what you're supposed to be eating. Like, just like I said to somebody the other day, like, damn, I never even paid attention to the dairy triangle when I was in school. I didn't pay attention. But you know, now that's why I'm here. I don't fuck with certain shit. I can't fuck with certain shit. I'm sitting there thinking it's fucking salt and shit inside the cheese. Like, oh my God, sodium in there. I can't eat that. So, like, I don't know. Like, I'm just really in this spot where I have to learn my body over, or not learn it over, because my body is my body and ain't much, you know, going to change about it. But I have to just start to pay attention. I have to, like, what I could put into my body that's not going to hurt me. Like, what can I eat today that, you know, when I wake up tomorrow, I don't feel like I had like a whole loaf of bread and it's just sitting on my gut, you know? So it's a little difficult and frustrating. And then not having like any moral support is really like, it's like, woo. Like, just not having any moral support that, you know, you can talk to anybody and tell them like what you're going through and how you feel, and you can say, oh, it's gonna be okay, and I'm gonna be here for you, and I'm gonna help you, and just like simple stuff, you know. But we all have to keep that chin up, and we gotta keep that chest out, and that's it. So I'll post this video, and if you guys like listening to me babble about my little journey, my little experience, then you're more than welcome. I'll make more videos, and I'll try to make them shorter so I can like stick to the point of the video, not go off topic, and you know, just try. But this is my journey, and I just wanted to just say how things had started for me, what I started to notice. And it's like at the end, because like when, um, 'cause 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 like when, when it first started at the beginning, it was just like little stuff that people don't even pay attention to. And just like I said, I pay attention and I ask them and they brush me off. Like, so, I don't know. I guess this is when you start getting attorneys and you start suing for malpractice, because back in 2016, you asked them, why is this happening and why is that happening? And all they had to say was, oh, we'll keep you under observation, or we'll keep an eye on it. How y'all keeping an eye on it? Y'all don't even call me back and tell me what's my fucking results. Don't ever listen to a doctor when they say they're going to keep their eye on something. That means it's the last furthest thing from their fucking brain, okay? Like, advocate for yourself. If you feel away, tell them people. Tell them people how you feel. And if you tell them and they don't say nothing, ask them, what am I supposed to do about this? That is a good question, because that's a question that they can't leave you hung up on. And then start talking to your Gemini and your Chat GPT and all of those things that say, oh, tell me your symptoms and I'll help you. You know, like, start doing it, because that'll help you too a lot. That'll help you, get an idea of what could be wrong. There's so many things in your body that could be wrong. And one of the things I thought it was my fault, because, like, I said, damn, I didn't drink myself so bad. Now I'm fucked up. Because, like I told you, I do be drinking. Like, I be drinking. I done went to the liquor store and bought bottles and bottles and shit. I've been drinking since I was like fucking 15. I stopped for like a few years and then started back drinking again. Then, like, depression hits, fucking death in the family hits, fucking all kind of shit where you like, I need to fucking drink. So I'm in my head like, this my fault, because, I drink too much. Too much alcohol, all that sugar. I drink too much. And then to listen to the internet and questions that you ask them, and they say, oh no, this is not likely to cause that. It feels a little bit better, but it still feel bad, because I'm thinking like, all right, I did it. Like, it's their alcohol. Like, at least I have, like, if you stay away from alcohol, like, your kidneys will be okay. It's not even that, because alcohol is cirrhosis of the liver. Like, not kidney failure or kidney fucking problems. But we'll figure it out. And I'll let you guys know how the journey is going. And if you see me drop a tear or two, like, okay, just dab it with the tissue, because we are, like, literally human. Like, we're all human. And if I had somebody else to talk to, you wouldn't see me drop my tear. So, y'all all I have. So y'all gotta listen if you want. If not, you can scroll block, whatever. But I don't know. That's just where I'm at in life. And we'll see how it goes. I'll keep you posted. I'm waiting for my LabCorp results to come back. As soon as they start sending me emails and, oh, your blood work is ready, I will be on the internet translating what it means, and then I can explain it much better to you guys. So, until next time, be safe.